Transitioning isn't easy, but there were a few things that made it feel a lot less scary. So today, I want to share them with you. Hi everyone, it's Fate. Welcome to day 6 of Daily December. Today's video is something I wish I could send to a younger version of myself, or to anyone just starting their transition or just thinking about it. These are the things that made my transition way easier. Not perfect, not simpler, just easier. A little softer and a little less overwhelming. 1. HRT changed my life. Estrogen didn't only give me hips, it gave me a personality upgrade. I can't say that. You're gonna think that I'm giving medical advice. I'm not giving medical advice. Disclaimer before you watch this. I am not giving you any medical advice. This is just my own experience, my own opinions, things that I feel. This is not medical advice. I am not a doctor. Don't listen to me on medical shit. That's my little disclaimer. I hope you understand. I know this one seems obvious, but hormones honestly made such a big difference on me. Not just physically, emotionally, mentally, even spiritually. Estrogen didn't solve everything, but it quieted so much noise inside me. The anxiety, the disconnect, the tension, it all softened. HRT felt like my body finally exhaled. Like I could breathe in a way that I've never been able to breathe before. And hormones work differently for everyone. But for me, they brought peace. And having that peace gave me strength. 2. Supportive people. The ones who saw me. Transitioning is so much easier when you're not doing it alone. The people who believed in me before I believed in myself. They changed everything. It wasn't always family. Sometimes it was a friend. Sometimes it was a stranger who used the correct pronouns without even thinking about it. That kind of support feels small from the outside, but huge from the inside. Just one person saying that they see you, they make you feel like the world isn't actually ending. 3. Representation and seeing people like me. When I finally saw trans women who were thriving instead of just surviving, everything shifted for me. Representation matters so much. Seeing yourself reflected somewhere. It gives you hope and it shows you that your future is possible. It's easier to walk a path when you know someone else already walked it. 4. Online communities. The internet gets a lot of hate. But for me, it was also one of the first places that I actually got to be myself for the first time ever. I felt safe exploring my identity on multiple platforms. Forums, TikTok, random comment sections. We really underestimate how important it is to see other people who are going through the same thing. Just feeling that you're not the only one going through something. Online communities made me feel more understood and less isolated. 5. Therapy and mental health support. You know, I am a huge fan of therapy. I am a huge advocate for therapy. I feel like everyone should have a therapist. Not just trans people, not just people who are struggling with a depression or something, but everyone can use a person that listens to your stories, who helps you find solutions. And for me, it's one of the most important things. Therapy didn't give me all the answers, but it helped me untangle a lot of them. It gave me a place to say the things out loud that I couldn't say, or that I didn't know how to say them. Having someone neutral to talk to made everything feel less heavy. 6. A name that felt like home. Choosing my name made my transition so much easier. It gave me something solid to hold on to, something that was actually mine, something that felt like mine. A name can be grounding, it can be healing. Like I said, it was one of my first euphoric moments. I said it yesterday, but it is. Because the first thing that really feels like yourself. 7. Clothes that matched my identity. The day I started dressing for myself, not just for survival or for expectations, everything changed. Clothes don't make you a woman, but clothes do help you feel like yourself. Sometimes transitioning starts with a mirror and a shirt that feel right. 8. Learning the language for what I felt. Words like euphoria, dysphoria, trans femme. I made an entire video about all of the words, not all of them. 10 trans words that I wish I knew sooner. These 3 were part of it. And having the right terminology can change so much for someone. So if you want to know them, make sure to press the I up there. I think the I is up there. Press the I up there and go watch that one. They helped me understand my emotions in a way I couldn't before. Because you can't heal things that you don't have the language for. Learning the right words made everything feel clearer. 9. Letting go of timelines. My transition became so much easier the moment I stopped comparing myself to other trans women, because like everyone transitions differently. Everyone starts at a different time. Everyone's body reacts differently. Everyone wants certain things that other people don't want in their transition. Some want surgery, some don't want surgery. Some want hormones, some don't want hormones. Everyone is different. There is no deadline, there is no checklist, there is no too late, there is no not enough. Only your pace that matters. It's only your transition that you have to look at, not compare it with others, because it will never be 100% the same. 10. Allowing myself to be imperfect. The thing that made my transition easiest is realizing that it's okay to make a mess sometimes. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to explore. It's okay to grow slowly. You don't have to have everything figured out. I don't have everything figured out either right now. And honestly, being imperfect kind of became my brand. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be honest with yourself. So, those are the things that made my transition easier. Not magical fixes, no shortcuts. Just small things that added up to something beautiful. If you're transitioning, or questioning, or just trying to understand yourself, I hope you find the things that make your transition a bit easier, a bit softer for you. Thanks for being here. I love you. Bye for now.